joiners to start their work, as you can see, the head or lintel is in place over a large bay window or doorway. That's another view of the same thing. These are steel. They're probably specially fabricated specifically for this job, I would expect. There are floor joists, probably 200mm deep by 35 to 45mm thick. Here they are placed atop a wall. Now the reason they don't appear to be supported is because these ones will actually be built into place. They're only the first floor level floor. Joist hangers are used to actually support the ends of joists where timber meets timber. The reason for this is they allow some degree of movement, so if the timber expands or contracts, it will still be securely attached. This is where that is sited, where there's effectively a hole in the floor for the stairway to go up. If there's a long area to support, you may well use a steel beam or joist. And here's a view of the end of that. Notice how it's had timber affixed to the sides of it so that floor joists can be fixed easily all the way along. Now wherever you put in something like a roof or a window frame or anything like that, you need to ensure that it is secure, that it can't be lifted off by wind loading, and so you use this strapping to actually secure it down to the wall. Here's another steel head or joist across a large opening or gateway. These can be retrofitted if you want to knock out a wall and join two rooms together. And there's the first floor joists built into position. View of the same thing from above. Notice how securely those joists are supported, and notice also that they overlap by the full width of the wall. Often when building timber structures you need to support temporarily while the building is completed. Here's another view of a steel beam fitted in a slightly different way. Here the ends of the joists appear to be notched into the frame of the beam. There's the same thing from on top. Notice it's a 6.6 metre span. There is absolutely no way you could do that with timber alone. You need that steel in there. Again, sometimes temporary supports have to be put in place while the thing's being built. Those will be removed afterwards, the acro props. There's another view of the acro prop holding up the steel joist while the building is being constructed.